Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Barel. Sorry for sounding nasally, I'm still getting over cold. Just wanted to say this, it was kind of weird. I wanted to release, I did a earlier video just letting you guys know what's coming out, that I'm releasing a super rare amiibo video. We're going to scratch that off and we're going to possibly put that up on Thursday, actually tomorrow. We'll see if that comes out tomorrow. The reason why I'm saying that is because by freaking surprise, today my friend calls me over to GameStop and says, "Hey dude, would you like to play the new Witcher 3? Now I know this thing wasn't something you guys all wanted. Like I said, you keep those requests coming, and based on the requests, the most requests, whatever, I'm going to get the game and do a full-on review. Those that don't, I'll do a review for you and based on what I'm playing and let you guys know. But I like doing gameplay reviews all the time. Unfortunately, some games to me, wasn't worth buying. A lot of, you guys didn't request it, so there was no point for me to buy these certain games. But I have had like about 2 or 3 requests for this game, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering what the hell this game, Witcher 3, what is it? The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition for the Nintendo Switch is like. So I wanted to let you guys know the honest truth and based on what happened. I took my time, played the hell out of it, and, for me, like I said, I beat the hell out of this game, but I wanted to give you guys, especially if you didn't play Witcher 3 or any of the Witcher series, I wanted to give you guys a little 1-2 about it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get right now into Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. So I took some notes on everything that I've pretty much looked for. So as a person who beat the hell out of this game, obviously there were glitches in the game. I did not find these glitches in this port, okay? What I did find is that this is a great game. It's a big open world game, like it almost feels limitless, where you're going to put like hundreds of hours of gameplay, especially if you're doing side quests and all that stuff. And it has both of the DLC expansions, so it's really good. It has everything that you saw in the game, the complete edition, literally ported into the Nintendo Switch. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of my worries why I really didn't want to buy this game. Panic Button wasn't behind it, obviously, and this dev group called Saber Interactive, if you guys remember who they are, they did Shaq Fu. I thought Shaq Fu was okay, but for them to do Witcher 3, it was kind of comical. I didn't think they could pull it off. In fact, I said this is just kind of validating that, I don't want to buy it. I don't think I'm missing out on it at all in any way, shape, and form. And I thought you guys probably didn't want it either because of that. I was really turned off by that. And to be honest, I was wowed. I mean, now, let me tell you something. The resolution looks like crap, especially if you're playing it on the dock mode. It's not going to match anything of the other systems like the PlayStation 4 or anything like that or on PC. There's no way in hell it's going to match that. It also has really the hair waves and all, but it looks extremely dated and low resolution, like they really dumbed down the resolution. Of course, because look how much you have to fit in this game and make it work, and again, like, everybody's saying, oh, Nintendo Switch can't run this. Nintendo Switch can't run that. And look at that. They make these sports and they run beautifully. The game does run well. Mind you that it runs about 20 to 22 frames a second. Now, the downscaled resolution is, what I'm talking about is the dock mode. Now, here's the weird part. Once you play it on handheld, you guys are going to be freaking wowed by this game. Give me a second. You guys are going to be absolutely wowed by this game. The reason I'm saying this is because when you see things on a smaller scale, the resolution that looks dumbed down just look good when you're seeing it on a small form factor, a small monitor. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's not going to be that much detail in the armor, even though you do see it, which is shocking. The hair looks, kind of dated with old, dynamics to it, physics to it. You are going to notice a big difference if you guys are still playing the game on the PC or whatever, and then you're going to that. But to play it on portable, to play a game that's open world on portable is freaking amazing. That goes at 20 to 22 frames a second, which you would think is bad. Now, it is bad when you're playing it on dock mode. It is very noticeable, and I personally don't think this game looks good or plays well on dock mode. Now, other people might be okay with it. Some people are loving it when it's on 20, 22 frames. There's people out there that do like that and don't mind that in open world games. I personally did not like it. I noticed it. It was an epic fail for me. The thing that was good was once I played it on handheld mode. Give me a second. And you don't notice the frame rates really in the handheld mode. You don't notice a lot of the dumbed down graphics in the handheld mode as much, you know? I mean, you are going to notice it's a little dumbed down. It kind of feels like if you guys played Mortal Kombat 9 on the PlayStation Vita, you guys remember how dumbed down the resolution of the actual character looked down? That kind of feels like it. It was like, you know, exactly the same kind of feeling like you're playing that in an open world game. I thought it was really cool. I also like the fact that they have like, what do you call it, difficulty settings. And now what I mean by that is this game is a huge grind. Huge grind. So when you're playing it on easy, you have less of a grind to do, and you can kind of get to the point of the game. But otherwise, you're going to be doing everything. Every place you turn to, mixing potions, mixing, medicines to save someone's life. It's just like it's a really expansion kind of game, an expansive kind of game. The thing that I do like about it is the fact that they give you challenges, and what do you call it? They give you choices. The choices, which I think is so cool because it actually affects things in the game. It doesn't really have an effect as much as from Act 3 and on. That's when your decisions actually really hold their worth. And really, this is where it comes down to the 3 endings. So there's 3 endings to this game, and I think that's what gives you that replay value. But to kind of trace back and know and look back at strategy guides and know how to get all those 3s, because you're gonna have to remember so much to make the right choices or the opposite choices of what you made to enter the other endings. So that's pretty freaking dope. I really like that they put that still in the game. The issue, much like every port to Nintendo, it has very minimal work being done. What do I mean by that? No gyro, no NFC. Okay, so you're not going to get gyro, aiming like, in Elder Scrolls. You're not going to get that. So it kind of sucks. And I know some people don't really care about gyro, but the fact that they make it more exclusive to Nintendo just shows that much more of a commitment. I am happy the way the game runs and everything. Now, here's another issue that I didn't really like at all. The fact that they didn't correct the battles, the battle mechanics. Now, I'm going to explain something to you. This is not a Nintendo Switch fault, although it would have been cool to see them fix it from the get-go. The thing that Witcher suffers the most is from their battle, the way they battle stuff. It's just so slow. It kind of feels like sometimes you're going, through the enemy, and the sword is not hitting. I mean, you see that kind of stuff in a lot of the games from Dragon Hunter or whatever it's called, so you see a lot of that, and I really hate that. I really wish they got the mechanics correct, at least for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, this is a very old game. To port it, they should have took more time. It almost looks like they just completely ported it over, and it almost feels like the resolution is at about 540p. So 20 to 22 frames a second, 540p resolution. That's not noticed on a small scale. It kept the same battle mechanics, that is poop on ice. The same kind of physics, which kind of sucks. Dumbed down resolution, all that kind of crap. But I gotta tell you, the game does, on handheld, play really well. I really recommend this game. If you haven't played the Witcher series, the entire storyline is just freaking amazing. And to be honest with you, you guys will love the game if you just played this now. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to say this. If you guys had the PC version or any other of the console versions, you guys are absolutely going to hate this. Because the dumbed down resolution, I mean, you're going to feel pretty cool. If you beat the hell out of it, you're not going to want to buy this, believe me. Because you're not going to want to go through hundreds of stuff when you saw the 3 endings already and did everything. You're not going to want to go through all the grind. I just don't think you would want to do that. Unless, you know, you have time to kill and want to repeat. I don't know what to tell you. You probably will, but the game I don't recommend at all if you had this game before, because you're going to find yourself subconsciously comparing it, and you're going to be thinking this is poop on ice. The thing is, the game is good. I did like playing it on handheld mode. I hated playing it on dock mode. I really absolutely hated it. Now, if you guys never played it before, you might love it on dock mode. He has a 4K screen that looked like crap. I don't recommend it at all. In fact, I'm going to say that if you had it before, don't play it on dock mode. Unless you have the intention of buying it for portable, do not play it. Do not buy it. And I'm going to say if you haven't played it before, you might not notice any difference. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm dying here, and my dog's ears barking, but my nose is like killing me. So that's really all I have to say about that, guys. I give this game a 6 out of 10. You know what? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because I am just wowed by the fact that they could release a game like this on the Nintendo Switch. It is absolutely a must-have, especially if you never played this before. It is a must-have. I do think at some point I'll get it if the price drops down to maybe $20 or 30 or 25. I don't know what to tell you. I played the hell out of it. So for the few of you guys that wanted to know how this game runs, it does run at 20 to 22 frames a second. You're not going to notice that much, especially if you never played it before. You're not going to notice it that much on handheld, but you will notice it, and it will be very agonizing when you're playing it on dock mode. You're not going to like it on dock mode. I can almost guarantee it. Unless you guys are loving the 20-22 frames, that's fine. I personally don't like it. I should give it a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it is wowing me that they can release all of that onto the Nintendo Switch. That is beyond freaking amazing. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to let her out. She's like freaking out over there. I think she has to use the bathroom, that's why. So I'm just going to fix this really quick. So I'm just going to tell you 7 out of 10. Definitely, if you never played it before, definitely get it. If you have played it before, I don't recommend you get it right now unless you want to go portable, and if you haven't seen the endings or played it and put it down. I remember I used to play the game, and because of the grind, I used to put it down and never play it again and play other stuff, come back to it till I beat the hell out of it. I do love the fact that it has the difficulty settings to make things a little bit more easier, so less of a grind. So it is cool if you guys want something to take on the road with you. You're going on a long plane ride. You want to put in those hundreds of hours of gameplay when you return, go, and in your hotel room and you need something to do. This is a cool game to get. If not, I'd save my money for Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to do a day one review on it, so you guys are going to see if it is actually worth it. If not, save it for something else. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. As always, independent channel. Nobody funds us here, so we don't tell you a game is good like some of these guys are telling you when it's not. We tell you the absolute truth here because the we here is this is the people's channel. This is our channel. You guys are validating or not validating what I'm saying in the comment section below that I call a forum. And I'm giving you guys the videos here of the gameplay or whatever. In this case, we didn't have any gameplay, but that's about what it is for now. And that's the reality. She's calling me right now, so I'm going to go and do what I can possibly do. I think water. Let me give her some water here. Come. So that's all I got to say about that. Let me know what you guys think. And definitely, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, the notification button to show some support. I know a lot of you guys have been saying you're not getting alerted even though you clicked on it. Like I said before, I want to thank you guys for contacting YouTube. The reason you guys told me was the fact that we weren't 100,000. So because we're a small channel, they're burying us. I actually checked other channels. They said the same thing, that we're even big channels. And they said in their videos, they were saying they weren't being alerted. So I don't know if that's it. But If it is, let's get our community growing. This is our community. Let's help together. Let's help, give people better information to make better informed decisions so they don't get fooled by these paid for yuppies. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. I have 3 jobs. This is not my job. That's why it's great. You guys have jobs. You guys do all that. We give each other information and we help out the community at large. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the love. And please like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.
As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.